Yo, welcome back, Zykor here, and today in our Monster Hunter World Master Rank Monster Showcase, we're going to take a look at the Roaring Wyvern of Monster Hunter World. Yes, this wyvern may appear fierce, but its bark is actually worse than its bite. Yes, this monster is Brute Tigrex, one of the, well, higher class monsters in Monster Hunter World. Yeah, Brute Tigrex is a pretty late game unlock. If you want to battle it, it really roars a lot. I mean, it probably roars more often than Tigrex itself. But it's basically a subspecies of Tigrex, and it was first introduced in Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. So, yeah, we'll take a look at it here. And let's see. So we'll look at it in the Hunter's Notes here. Hunter's Notes. And I'll go head down here. It's pretty much down here by all the other endgame monsters. So close to, things like Gold Wrath and Silver Rathalos. So, Brute Tigrex is a flying wyvern. And it generally inhabits the guiding lands, but it can pretty much inhabit other places, like volcanic areas and I think snow areas too, generally. But it also likes places like the Rotten Vale, stuff like that. And let's check its physiology. Now, its head is a weak point, and its wings are a weak point, and its tail is a weak point as well. But you can break the head, you can break the wings, and you can cut the tail as well. So, yeah, interesting. The head looks like it's the weakest point. The wings are weak to cutting damage, and the tail is the most resistant to all the weapons. So, yeah, your ideal place is to hit it in the head. As for the elements, fire isn't very good. I mean, fire doesn't do anything, so don't even bother. Water is pretty good, so if you're going to take element, probably take water. Thunder is okay, so it could work. Ice isn't the best, and dragon isn't the best either. So yeah, if you're going to take an element, the best one to take is probably water. As for ailments, poison is okay. Sleep is also okay. Paralysis is okay, blast is okay, and stun is okay too. So yeah, pretty much any ailment will work. I'm just going to take blast because, well, that's the best weapon I have. And here are the rewards. You get Tigrex mantles for a lot of it. So not bad. Head off here. Now, let's see. For Tigrex, the ailments he generally causes kind of changes with the terrain. It can cause fire blight if you're on like fiery terrain or like lava, and it can cause water blight if you're on watery terrain, like maybe snow or something like that, or like in water, I guess, yeah. And effluvium as well if it's on like effluvium gas covered terrains. So that would be like in the Vale. So the best thing, I guess you probably want to take like the resistor just to resist the fire blight and the water blight, because water blight can get somewhat irritating sometimes, just sometimes, even though it's not super bad either. I have resistors, so I'll be taking that too. But otherwise you could take like, well, effluvium protection, you could, or you can just take your fire mantle or your water mantle. Those could help as well, or fire fire resistance or water resistance gems. Those could work as well. As for, I mean, yeah, there isn't much to protect against him for like items, so you could take nullberries. Nullberries could help. But other than that, yeah. Now, Brute Tigrex is one of those monsters that is not in, I mean, that does not have an optional hunt. So, unfortunately, you can't really you know, do it as many times as you'd like. You have to get investigations for it. There's only one hunt that's an optional hunt, and it's in the arena, and I can show that. As for Pete here, I needed to change him back to his healing because I was training his shield spire. There we go. Because I like him using his vigor wasp spray, because vigor wasps are very vigorous. Okay. So, yeah, let me show you here. Now, the only optional hunt for Brute Tigrex is down here in the MR 6 stars, and it's just a special arena. So not really in its element. If you want to battle it in the wild, this probably isn't the best one. Otherwise, it could suffice because it is an arena hunt. Otherwise, there are 2 event hunts. Let's see, this one, the MR 6-star event one, Aurora that Splinters the Sky, and there's also another MR 6 one here, Brand New Brute, but this one's in the arena. The other one, the Aurora that Splinters the Sky, is in the Elder's Recess. But yeah, I'm kind of staying away from event hunts in my playthrough here, or not playthrough, in my my showcases. So I have a couple of investigations that I got. Let's see, this is probably the best one that I chose, so I will take this one. It's in the Elder's Recess, so I will start this, change that, there we go. There we go. Now this one, I believe, has like, I have like 2 deaths in this one, but honestly, from the little bit I have battled him, he's not actually that difficult. His roars, like I said, his bark is worse than his bite. So, Pete, let's go off to Elder's Recess. And of course he's here, and I forgot to take cool pots, because cool pots are a thing in the Elder's Recess. Let's get up here. Yeah, don't forget to take cool pots when going to the Elder's Recess, because Brute Tigrex does like to be in the hot areas. Luckily for me, there was some chill shrooms right nearby. There we go. Now, just come in here, attack the tail. There we go. And block his roars. This one actually seems like a fairly big one, so yeah, it's very big, but it does roar a lot, as you can tell. I feel like this one's like a gold sizing on size. Yeah, he roars a lot. Oh, you know, I was gonna use a demon drug as long as I don't die in the process. Yeah, those can cause fire blight. Ow. And yes, he can turn with his roars. Let's get this demon drug. There we go. Now I say he's not that difficult, but when he's this big, honestly, I think it actually is somewhat difficult. But kind of what makes him easier than regular Tigrex is the fact that he roars so often. It allows you to get hits in because he stands there more. Yeah, but yeah, he roars very often. It's like eventually you'll be asking him to shut up. I'm using single swipes on him. I probably could be using charges. There we go. Yeah, the tail, fairly easy to cut off. Now, his roars, though, will hurt you if you're too close. That didn't even hit me. Yeah, when he's this big, he is hard. Okay. Block that. Now we do some healing. Ow! He sent that right for me. He's just so big. This is like one of the biggest I battled. Ow! Yes, he does damage you with those roars. Okay. Now he's leaving. So actually that's more helpful, then I don't have to be in a hot area, but I will take this tail. Always remember to take the tail. And I guess I should sharpen as well while I'm here. Doesn't hurt to get investigations either. Or not investigations, I mean research. There we go. So I'll head over here. Grab some more Chilshrooms since they're back already. Fulgur Anjanath. Want him to leave. Get him in the foot. Turf War. So it looks like he will Turf War with Fulgur Anjanath. Let's grab some Crystal Bursts. No, would you, Fulgur, would you? That feels like a very small Fulgur, honestly. This is a big Tigrex, brute Tigrex, and that's just kind of a small Fulgur. Oddly. Fulgur, would you leave? You're not wanted here. Grab this. No, I wasn't going to grab that. I was going to grab that. Come on, Fulgur. I was thinking Fulgur would leave. Grab these because I like grabbing shinies on the ground. Well, at least I hit him in the face. There we go. Gajalakas. There we go. Our Gajing. Now get back here, I tell you. Is there any shinies back there? I don't know. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. So head down here. But yeah, that's pretty much mostly all he does is roar. Yeah, of course. Get this. And he makes me have to cover my ears. Okay, now regular Tigrex. Okay. Actually, that looks like a larger Tigrex as well. So let us use a Duncod. Ow. I missed out on some shots on him. Thank you, Tigrex. You're good for nothing. Okay. Ooh. Well, thank you for the healing, Pete, while I'm... Ow! Use this. There we go. Now, one thing about the brute Tigrex, though, is that he's supposed to be more aggressive. He does seem like he kind of harps on you more. He keeps turning and making me miss him. There we go. Let's get the head here. Oh, blew me away. Maybe I should blow you away with some gas or something. See if I can get him in the head. Oh, I was trying to block that. Oh! Okay, Pete. Thank you. There we go. Being so big does make him more difficult. I will say that. And that I could have avoided. Maybe the only time they're easier is if they're smaller. No! Come on. He is a bit faster than regular Tigrex, I think. But, see, like I said, him standing there to roar more often does give him more openings. Gives you more openings to hit him. Now I do need to sharpen. Get that. It's a little bit of a challenge to hit him in the head. My cool pot wore off. Let's just heal first. Okay. There we go. Get over here. Now, rolling in between his legs is something you can do. There we go. Got the head. Might do a lot of diving just to get out of the way if it's big. See if I can get him. Nah. There we go. Broke that. That's good. Yeah, once you can get him into a point where he starts getting tired, he'll be able to get a little bit easier. And that's bad to go in close to him. And now he goes over here. But yeah, he roars a lot more than regular Tigrex, so it's... Well, I guess you could say it makes him ferocious. I mean, ferocious bite marks. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I should have sharpened. Nuts. I just brought him back here. This isn't quite where I wanted to go. Oh well, let's see. He went over there. Okay, let's see if I can get him to stay over here because I don't really want him in that other area. See if I can get him. Got that. Just gotta stop covering my ears. Get this wing. I think I got his head instead. One useful thing to bring to him definitely would be earplugs, though. I think I did forget to mention that. And of course, nah, ouch. Come on. Get over here. Come on. Get this. There we go. Broke that one. So let's get the head. But since you've got the wings broken, the tail broken, and the head broken, then the best place to go after is the head. Now that attack hurts. And if I didn't have the tail gone there, I would have gotten hit. Now, it is probably possible to roll through his roars as well, so that's something else to keep in mind. There we go. Got that. Now, the question is he weak? No, there we go. He's weak. I was just going to say, the question is he weak? Well, he is weak. Getting bite marks and teeth from him. Tigrex, leave me alone. I might have to use a dung pod just to get Tigrex to leave me alone. Because Tigrex will follow you out of an area, at least I'm pretty sure. Let's head to find Root Tigrex. Just gotta wait for the scout flies to direct me. Let's see, it looks like he's going up he went over this way. Quite a distance away. Now I know this is up. Actually, let me see the map. So over here and down here. There we go, up here, yeah. Fulgur, stay there. Just ignore me. So go over here. And this is probably where he sleeps, down here. Even though he's not sleeping. Will he sleep? That's the question. He might not, honestly. The times I've seen him, he doesn't necessarily sleep. But, I mean, most monsters do. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here. No. He's just roaring. Yeah. I'm gonna assume he's not gonna sleep. He's probably one of those ones that's hyperactive and doesn't sleep. See if I can sneak up and poke him in the butt. I guess not. Oh, there. Okay. I'm still more so just trying to wait until he... Tigrex, get out of here! Oh, wait, no, he's... Okay. He was coming back. There. Now he's going to sleep. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. So yes, he sleeps here in area 6. Up in this area up here. That's kind of what I wanted to show. So let's get a headshot. There we go. Take that. And if you notice, his eyes glow red when he's enraged. Ow. One thing you can do is try to run circles around him. And try to block if you have the ability. Tigrex, please leave me alone. I'm gonna have to use another dung pod, or I'm gonna end up dead. Now this is yeah. Okay, hopefully Tigrex will leave. I don't want him here. Oh, come on. Don't prevent Tigrex from leaving. Yeah, I don't want Tigrex here. Or are you just trying to get him to help you? That's possible. Ouch. Now, Fulgur. I tell you, all these monsters that coming in to interrupt me. No, Pete, why'd you drop that off? Okay, well, Pete needed to heal. Let's grab this. Okay, Fulgur. I will put this on and maybe fire it at Fulgur. Let's grab this. While they battle. There we go. Come on. Fulgur's just staying here-ish, but okay, I guess that's fine. This is what I was intending to do anyway. Fulgur, please leave. Yeah, and then, of course, he just has to leave after I'm done. Whew. Okay, so yes, this was actually a fairly big brute Tigrex. The last ones I battled like 3 of them so far, but they've all been pretty small compared to this one. So who knows? We'll see at the end if this was big or not. Maybe the ones I battled have just been small. You never know. Possible. I thought there was another mining spot. Oh, there we go. No, I'm not gonna get there in time. Oh yeah, I am. Okay. So yeah, Brute Tigrex is, I mean, yes, he's a challenging fight. I won't say that it's not. But it's, I think Tigrex is probably more of a challenge than Brute Tigrex. Just a little bit. Not bad. I only died once and was revived thanks to Pete, so honestly, I didn't, you know, it didn't count as a death. Okay, let's see. Yes, that was the largest I've seen. That was a silver, so that was pretty big. I thought it was big. Not bad. I did pretty good. Okay, so Brute Tigrex is an interesting monster. I will say that. He is very relentless with his attacks, and well, yeah, he's pretty rage-filled in a sense, but it's mostly his roars that can kind of cause you problems because, well, it's so much, you're covering your ears, that's mostly what you're doing. You tend to be needing earplugs. It'd be better. Anyway, as for a weapon, Brute Tigrex does have, I think, one weapon in pretty much every type. So let's just see. It is down here by the Tigrex sword. There's the Tigrex tree, which is, you know, the standard Tigrex tree, but it branches off from the Tigrex tree to the Brute Tigrex tree, which doesn't look too bad. Apparently I haven't seen enough, or don't have enough items to get the rare 12, but from what I see with the rare 11, it could be a pretty viable weapon at rare 12. It might be purple, but otherwise the affinity, yeah, Tigrex weapons are never very good because of the negative affinity. You got to make sure you compensate. But as for the armor, that is, I think, all the way down here. I mean, of course, it would be all the way down here by all the others. Probably by, Gold Rathian, Silver Rathalos, and the high-profile monsters, because they all like to band together and plot against you, I guess. Oh, there we go. Brute Tigrex. Oh, right by Tigrex. Okay, not bad. So, the Alpha armor. Let's see what that looks like. Actually, it's kind of cool with this color scheme. Not bad, actually. One of the more interesting and cooler designs. Not enough of the color personalization, though. Only on the handles of the little swords there, and just a little tiny bit around your legs and your waist, and the little tiny bit in your arms there. So, yeah, not enough color customization, in my opinion. As for the beta, let's see that. That one looks a little weird. I will say, it definitely looks a little weird. The plate and stuff armor is probably okay. The green, or I shouldn't say the green, the color customizations on it are a little better. It has more. But that headgear, I mean, it's like, what kind of an armor leaves your head completely uncovered and just covers your mouth? It's like, is that just a muzzle for you? I mean, come on. You'd think they could at least put some sort of headgear on it, because it doesn't look right not covering your head. It's like your head is one of your most important areas that you'd want to protect, yet they leave it completely uncovered. Anyway, as for the skills, it has attack boost, free meal, weakness exploit, health boost, recovery up, and agitator. So it's a pretty interesting set. Let's see the entire skill lineup. It does have a set skill with Tigrex Essence, which gives free meal secret, and that only takes 3 pieces of the armor. So that raises the maximum level of the free meal skill. I guess good for if you like to eat a lot. Otherwise, it gets attack boost 6, weakness exploit 3, health boost of 2, recovery up of 2, agitator of 2, and then free meal of 1, which is very odd. If it gives free meal, free meal secret, basically, then you'd think it would give 3 points of free meal, but I guess that's up to you to gem in by yourself. So honestly, I mean, it's not a super good armor, in my opinion. Yeah, the agitator's okay in it, but there's better options. The attack boost, yeah, you could use it for attack boost if you want, but only if you're going to kind of pair it with the weakness exploit, because otherwise, yeah, the weakness exploit and the attack boost are what you'd be more so interested in. Health boost, yeah, you could use that, but you can gem that in too. So, it's an okay armor, but not something you'd use in every day unless you got like a specialized set that you're making. So, that is Brute Tigrex, the very roary monster, because it likes to roar a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. It's like it never gets enough roaring. You'd think it would go hoarse. I mean, really. Anybody or anything that roars that much and that loudly, you would think would go hoarse. But, yeah, that's it for this Monster Showcase. If you like this Monster Showcase, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon, leave a comment, and of course share it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.